everyone. So we are almost to the end of our area and perimeter chapter, and we're going to start talking about our last lesson, which is lesson 9. And that's kind of where we're taking all of the things that we've learned about area and all the things that we've learned about perimeter and putting it together and looking at it a little bit differently. So let's do a really quick refresher. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape. So if I have a shape that looks like this, okay, it's telling me that this side is 5 inches long, this side is 4 inches long, okay? So to find the perimeter, I would need to add 5 and 5 plus 4 plus 4, okay? If they don't give you all 4 side lengths, make sure that you write them in so you don't forget to add. So 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So the perimeter of that shape is 18 inches. Okay? Then to figure out the area, I could tile it, or I could multiply 5 times 4. So I'm going to multiply 5 times 4 because that's pretty easy. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that means the area of that shape would be 20 square inches. Okay, is that jogging your memory? Or are you like, oh yeah, I got this, I remember it? I hope so, because now we're going to build on that. So did you know that 2 rectangles can have the same area, which means the same inside space, but different perimeters, which means different outside? So that means that 2 yards could have the same green grass space inside, but the amount of fence around it would be different. Let's look at example 1. Elizabeth will build 2 fences, one surrounding each garden shown below. How much area does each garden cover? How much fencing will she need for each garden? So first let's find the area of our garden. Okay, I know that area is length, 6 times width, which is 2. So the area of this garden is 12 feet. The area of this garden, 4 times 3 is also 12 feet. So even though they look different, they have the same amount of space inside. If we thought of that as grass, the same amount of grass inside, okay? So I know they have the same area, but what about the perimeter? Okay, well, the perimeter of garden 1, remember what I said, they only gave me the measurements for these 2. But don't forget, you have to measure or add all 4 sides. So 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. So the perimeter of garden 1 is 16 feet. What about the perimeter of garden 2? Okay, 4 plus 3 is 7, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 and 7 is 14. So the perimeter, the perimeter of that garden is 14 feet, okay? So garden 1 needs 16 feet to go around the outside. Garden 2 needs 14 feet to go around the outside. All right, let's try another. Go ahead and turn the page. And let's look at the top. It says, draw and label a rectangle that has the same perimeter as the rectangle shown, but a different area. Okay, so the perimeter of this is 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4, okay? 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20, okay? The area of that shape is 6 times 4, or 24 square inches, okay? So now I figured out the area and perimeter of that shape, but I want to draw and label a rectangle that has a perimeter of 20 inches, but a different area. Oh, so that means I need my 4 sides to add up to 20. So I'm going to draw a square that has all 4 sides as 5 inches. Let's count and see if that adds to 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, so that's a good sign. What's the length of the rectangle you drew? It's 5 inches. What's the width of the rectangle you drew? Also 5 inches. So that means what's the area of the rectangle you drew? 25 square inches. Okay, so is my perimeter 20? Yes. Is my area different than 24? Yeah, it's 25. Okay, so that's what you're going to practice today. Drawing different rectangles with different areas and perimeters. Have fun.